Jake, how are you today?
I'm fantastic. I'm doing great. I'm just, hanging out here in Pennsylvania and on tour.
Wonderful, wonderful, Jake. So, Jake, welcome to the show. Was out on June 24th. So, can you tell me a bit about the songwriting and production behind this debut album?
Absolutely. The first five singles were pretty rock and roll, and we wanted people to know we love rock and roll, and we like to have fun. And then, but if you dive deeper into the album, you'll see that it kind of touches on other styles, maybe different vibes. Still the same genre, but we like to, write about other things. And it's if you really hate the entire album, I think everyone will find one little moment that they might find for them at least. So that's what we tried to do.
Wonderful, wonderful. And was there any particular theme or a concept that you put behind this album?
No, not really. It was, I guess, maybe a little bit in a sense where it's our debut. It's like, welcome to the show. Welcome to who Classless Act is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, talking about the album, 12 amazing classical, hard rock, glam, everything mixed together, bringing all back to the 80s stuff. So, a fantastic album, I would say. Each song is beautifully done. Thanks to you guys for making an amazing album this year. And as a band, how do you feel about the outcome?
Oh wow. I mean, we're really proud of it and thank you so much. I mean, we really love it. We love to write all sorts of music and um yeah, I don't know. I feel like we did a tour right before this big stadium tour. It was just clubs and smaller theaters and stuff. So it's crazy that we've come this far. We only released our first music video a year ago. So it's pretty crazy.
Fantastic. And the opening song, Classless Act, you brought in Vince Neil, a legend himself. No need, no introduction required for him. So how this connection really happened and how did he get into this song?
Yeah. So first we went on this tour, or first we were invited to play the stadium tour. And that way we had kind of a connection with his management. And we thought, like, this song, Classless Act, feels like Motley Crue. It feels like Vince Neil's swagger. It feels like something he would kill it on. So we just reached out. We said, hey, it would help us if you sang this, obviously, but it would help the song if you sang it too, to really make it feel like rock and roll. And he just said, yeah, he did it out of the kindness of his own heart. He knew we were on the tour. So the song, the lyric is Welcome to the Show, but it's kind of like Vince Neil telling us when he sang it, he says, Welcome to our show. And it's really cool.
Fantastic, fantastic. So did you guys do something special on June 24th, the day of the release?
Did we do anything special? We were on tour. I think we played somewhere in America. We were playing at a giant stadium. So, we have to sleep early, we have to wake up early, and we have to, we can't party too much. So, because we're working. So, but there's no bigger celebration than doing what you love in front of thousands of people.
Amazing. And you guys are phenomenal. Before the release of the debut album, you guys are massive. You guys were spoken all around the world about your music and what you're creating. So everything was spoken. So how do you feel about this short success in your career?
Like, oh man, like just the big, like you said, how fast we've come. Like, oh, I mean, I'm so blessed. Every day we thank our lucky stars. Every day we're just so happy that we get to just do what we love and at least work. We're not rich or famous or anything, but we love to play music and that's all that matters. And
Yeah.
yeah, we're just so grateful.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I know you guys are on tour, but how is the touring for the entire year is planned for you guys?
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep touring till the end of next year, probably. I think we finally have this album. We've been waiting so long to put it, so we're just, as soon as we're home, we're gonna sleep for 2 days. We're gonna wake up and then go and do another tour. And yeah, so we just love it.
Sounds amazing. And you are also working along with Bob for a soundtrack of a movie. So how that is coming up?
Oh, like Bob Rock. You
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, he's produced Motley Crue, Metallica. he just knows how to make hits. And so when we worked with him, he really helped us make some hits. And so the song that we're putting in the movie, The Retaliators, that's going to be an amazing movie. It's like thrill, I think a little bit of horror in there. And yeah, no, it's our song. That song is actually produced by our bass player, Franco Gramante. So it's in the family a little bit more, and it'll be in a movie. It's great.
Amazing, amazing. Would you like to tell me how Classless Act really started and how you guys got together as a band?
Yeah, I mean, it was all through social media. Like first it's a modern day newspaper ad, I always say. It's kind of like they reached out to me through Facebook, and the bass player and rhythm guitar player formed it through Instagram, and then we found the lead guitarist on TikTok and Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everything. So it was like this weird, we used every drop of everything we could to meet up with each other. And yeah, when we met up, we put the phones down, we started playing music, and we really enjoyed each other's company.
Amazing, amazing. The a real social media magic, I would say, for the band.
Yeah, and people think it is kind of like a bittersweet thing. It's like it's not the best thing ever, but it's also really great. It created this band.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And would you guys be going to studio anytime sooner, or it's gonna be after next year?
No, maybe next year, because we finally have our first album. So, we're just so happy to play this music, but we have so many songs like recorded, like secretly put away. So if we wanted to, we could just release another album, but we want to wait.
Oh, sounds good. And any plans of coming up with more videos from this album?
Coming up with what? Oh,
more
videos.
music videos. Yeah.
I hope so. Because we have big plans. We might re-release a song, maybe with some special guests and stuff. And so I think so. Yeah, I think you'll see like at least 3 more videos.
Wonderful, wonderful. And any special moments that you want to share with me today?
Special moments. Everyone on tour. We're on the stadium tour with Motley Crue, Def Leppard. Everyone has been so nice. I mean, they always come up to us. They say, "Do you need anything? Can we help you with anything?" It's really nice. We're just, every now and then, like, we get to play for 4,000 people or 8,000 people. One time we played for 21,000 people. It keeps going higher and lower. It jumps all over. So every day is just like a crazy adventure. And we've never done anything like this before. So just like life in general is a special moment. And we just want everyone to know, if you want anything in life, just ask the world for it. It'll happen for you. And that's what we did. Just keep asking and keep working, and it'll happen.
Amazing, amazing. And what would be some of the upcoming plans apart from the touring?
Tour, we're gonna try to tour across, like maybe down to Europe and go to Australia and South America. We're just gonna keep touring forever.
Brilliant, brilliant. And finally, what would be the message that you want to give to the fans around the world?
Thank you. Just thank you for listening, even a little bit, listening for 2 seconds. Thank you for listening, and we love you. And if you can, follow us on Spotify, because rock and roll needs to be followed.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Derek, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this opportunity to have this wonderful interview with you. A real pleasure and honor for me to have you today. And thanks for the amazing music and for this beautiful album that you guys have created. A brilliant work, a great album. I can listen non-stop this album. Brilliant work again from you guys. And thank you so much for that.
Thanks so much, Keith, man. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you for your time too.
Thank you, Derek. And you have a good day ahead. Take care of yourself.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.